beloved lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is SYAZANA KHALISYA binti ISMAIL. My ID number 2021888646. I will present about introduction and about the function and example of plant-based beverage. As you can see in this first slide, it's about my group, which is group number 1, and we will cover the topic of functional of plant-based beverage. Here we go for introduction. Plant-based beverage, known as plant-based meal or plant meat plant beverage, are manufactured by extracting plant material such as seed, grain, or other organic ingredient in water. Plant-based also often used as replacement for dairy milk, such as common dairy milk, soy milk, almond milk, or oat milk or rice milk. In this theme paper, we will cover about what is functional of plant-based beverage, the advantage and disadvantage, the comparison of nutritional value between commercial beverage and plant-based beverage, and lastly, we will cover the topic of function and example of the plant-based beverage. As you can see, many researchers have focused on identifying and isolating functional of plant-based beverage. As a result, the food industry is producing a variety of plant-based meal alternatives that are economical, convenient, applying, healthy, and sustainable. In addition, they are low in fat and cholesterol and contain no lactose. For example, lactose is specifically found in the milk of mammals, and as a vegan diet is completely plant-based. Vegan food is naturally lactose-free. Vegan dairy products are derived from plant milk which does not contain lactose, so are absolutely suitable for who avoid lactose. So, as you can see in this slide, there are like 4 factors in these introductions, and we need to research why this is a very crucial part of functional of beverage nowadays.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HAZWANI binti MOHAMAD ZAINI, and my ID student 20227988539, and I will continue with positive health based on milk. First point is the health benefits of sesame milk can be listed as enhancing detoxification of the liver, reducing the occurrence of tumor, protecting of neuronal cells from oxidative stress and else. And the second point is the health benefits of nut and seed milk are rich in antioxidants which reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, cancer, atherosclerosis, and diabetes by preventing free radicals from oxidizing nucleic acids, proteins, lipids, and DNA. And the last point is the health benefits of isoflavones, which are found naturally in plant-based milk alternative, especially in soy milk alternative, that can decrease cancer risk. And the most important from the macronutrients, the protein content of plant-based milk alternative is generally lower than in cow milks, but plant-based milk alternatives are richer in terms of fiber and unsaturated fatty acid content. In addition to a high level of unsaturated fatty acids, plant-based milk substitutes are cholesterol-free, such as cashew, oat, and soy milk in particular have a higher level of dietary fiber than the other plant-based milk alternatives. Okay, let's continue with negative health based on milk. First point is lack of nutrient content, because the beneficial compound from cow's milk are not supplied, are not a replacement for animal-based milk products, and the risk of incidence of some disease can occur. And the second point is milk allergies. Some individuals are allergic to proteins found in milk, such as casein or whey. Milk allergies can cause a range of symptoms, including skin rash, hives, digestive issue, and even life-threatening allergic reaction in several cases. And the last point is hormonal effect. Milk naturally contains hormones including estrogen and progesterone, which are present due to the cow's pregnancy. Some studies suggest that these hormones in milk may potentially affect hormone levels in humans, although the impact is likely to be minimal and not a significant health concern. Okay, let's continue with my slide. The effects of milk production to the environment followed by eutrophication. The findings indicated that oat-based milk substitute production provided more than a 10 until 20% decrease in the effects on climate, such as greenhouse gas emission from livestock, fertilizer, and energy usage were substantially lower, 16 until 41% for oat-based milk substitutes when compared to cow's milk. Thus, that the eutrophication risk of oat milk substitute production was similar to that of cow milk production because the same amount of land was cultivated. And the last one is the acidification risk for oat milk substitute production was 21 until 37% higher than for cow's milk because more digestate was generated, causing ammonia emissions during storage and distributions.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alia binti Abu Samah. My matric ID is 20296141. So in this video, I would like to present about the differences of nutrition value between plant-based beverage and commercial beverage. As we can see on the chart, the comparison of this kind of beverage is mostly based on a type of proteins, the organic ingredient, and the most of plant-based beverage are contents of nut ingredient such as almond, hazelnut, soy, and mostly it means 74% is use of organic ingredients such as oat or grains. Next, I would like to share about the nutrition fact between plant-based meat compared to cow meat. As we know, plant-based are good in terms of ingredient, but how about the cow meat? Is it bad? Okay, now we look the comparison between this product. Firstly, the added ingredient in the plant-based meat that may improve the nutrition value same as cow meat. As an example, the using of vanilla extract or the vegetable oil such as sunflower oil. This added ingredient actually can provide a smooth mouthfeel similar to cow meat. Other than that, we also can see the comparison between the energy, which is from the fact of USDA. Cow meat are obtained 66 calories for 100 ml and plant-based meat are from 64 to 183 calories per glass. Most of the plant-based actually are low calorie compared to the cow meat. Alright, so apart from that, we can see the fat from lipid content. Usually cow meat is higher than plant-based meat. This is because cow meat is composed of saturated fatty acid, while plant-based is composed of unsaturated fatty acid, and it actually a drink who have a cholesterol free. So for the conclusion of these two products, we can compare based on the different types of raw material used, the added ingredient, the extraction process, and the treatment were used to improve the nutrition content of plant-based beverage to be healthier and similar to as a cow meat. So, as a consumer, or I would like to educate you guys, which one is more better, plant-based meat or cow meat? So the choice is yours.
For the function and example of plant-based beverage is the concept of plant-based beverage is actually from milk. Milk is a liquid where our plants are not. The extraction process looks different because of grain, beans and nuts. And the function is can getting enough of the nutrition in milk and fortunate soy beverage is especially important to help children grow and develop. And parents and caregivers should know that many of plant-based alternatives do not have the same nutrition as milk. Like coconut milk have high in saturated fats, but other nut meats have a healthier fat profile. Almond and macadamia nut milks, for example, are higher in healthy unsaturated fats as are soy, hemp, and flax meats. And in 2021 until this 2023, it's increase of demand for beverage in soy milk. So like in the slide, we can see as the poster is some tips or some knowledge about what is soy milk beverage and what is the benefit of it. That's all from me. Thank you.
Lastly, we can conclude that plant-based beverages are highly in market demand. This is because this is one of an initiative of people nowadays who are more concerned with their health care. Apart from that, most plant-based beverage is the best choice of drink or milk because it's good in terms of nutrition facts and especially the uses of the ingredient and the processing method. Plant-based beverages also have a high potential to stay more longer in the market. And lastly, we can say that plant-based is very good to be used as the additional supplement and make it as a source of healthy choice to maintain health, body care, and that continues to remain active and energetic.